Zara has a collection of marbles, an Aggie, a bumblebee, a steely, and tiger. She wants to display them in a row on a shelf, but does not want to put the steely and tiger next to one another. In how many ways can she do this? Let's start with the 4 items. He has a restriction. Steely and tiger must be splitted. So without any restriction, in how many ways he can put them in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 spots. We have Aggie, bumblebee, steely, and tiger. Without any restriction, for the first spot, she has 4 options. After placing one of them in the first spot, in the second spot, she has 3 options. And after placing one of them in the second spot, then she has 2 options for the third spot. And after placing one of them in the third spot, in the last spot, she has only 1 option, which is B in this case. And here, without any restrictions, she can display them in 4 times, 3 times, 2 times 1, which is 24 ways he can display them. That's permutation 4 picks 4, which equals 4 factorial, which is 24. Now, let's count the cases, the arrangement which are not allowed, steely and tiger next to each other. Let's make them together. Steely and tiger, make them together. So 1 piece. And we have Aggie and bumblebee. So we have now 1, 2, 3 items. In how many ways we can put them in a row? Which is for the first spot, we have 3 options. Let's say we put the Aggie in the first spot. In the second spot, we have 2 options, either the group or the B. Let's put the group. And in the last spot, we have 1 option, which is, in this case, B, which is 3 times 2 times 1. That's 6 ways. But we have to be careful because each permutation, each arrangement, what we can do, still A is in the first spot, B is in the last spot, group is in the second spot. But if you switch S and T, that's a different arrangement. The group is still in the middle, but this is a different arrangement. So every permutation we have to double. So 6 times 2, we have 12 different ways. That's the group, steely and tiger next to each other. We have to subtract those cases from the all possible arrangement, then we will get the number of ways that I can display them in the row. 24 minus 12, which is equal to 12. Answer is option C. Zara can display these marbles in 12 different ways.